What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ryan, and you are watching the biggest nootropics channel on the web. Thanks so much for being with me. Check us out on the web, livecortex.com/blog. At the bottom of the blog, you can type in any nootropic compound you want to find information about, and it'll render blog posts that we've done on the videos that we've done here on YouTube. So if you want to find out information about basically anything and watch all the videos, that's where you do it. Like us on Facebook, please. Facebook.com/Cortex Stacks. 4 powerful products support this broadcast. Last day on a major special on the Cortex Stack. Here we go.
Elite level nootropic products.
Right, number 1. Yes, we have a stack. It is called Cortex Exceptionally Strong Nootropic Stack. It's like somebody asked me today, like a customer, a potential customer, what are the effects? Well, verbal fluency, motivation, productive drive, focus, memory, the ability for your brain to fire on all cylinders for everything to work well. Predominantly, if you want to get stuff done and you need your brain to really be active for a long period of time, that's the effects of Cortex. Cortex is your stack right now and ending at the end of today. If you use the coupon code 2424, just 24 at livecortex.com, you can get a bottle of the Cortex stack for $24. That special ends tonight. So if you're thinking about doing it, now's the time to do it. We're not extending it, okay? If you need my help personally in anything related to nootropics, we have a consulting service. It's a 40-minute call with me, super popular. Get that at livecortex.com. If you're new to nootropics, 2 products. You got to start here with Smarter, Better, Faster. You got to get it and just read it. Digital downloadable book. I wrote it myself after about 9 years of experience. Teaches you everything and it's digital. Or the Nootropic Starter Pack, which gets you Smarter, Better, Faster and a bottle of our stack Cortex as a package deal. Pretty cool package deal. Remember, coupon code 24 right now on the Cortex stack gets you for $24 right now. That ends tonight. All right, so question came in about acetyl-L-carnitine and its versatility, and it prompted me to do this video on ALCAR being one of the most versatile compounds there is. Now, there's a lot of nootropic compounds that are stackable with most other nootropic compounds, and then there's compounds that are definitely not stackable with a lot of stuff. Like, you know, as an example, some of the choline sources, like CDP choline, yeah, it's stackable with a lot of stuff, racetams, Noopept, etc., but it isn't stackable with other choline sources. Choline sources really don't stack well together. You want to just kind of do one. Centrophenoxine as a good example. That's kind of not that stackable with a bunch of other stuff. Now, you could bring it into certain things, and we figured out stacks that we put in Smarter, Better, Faster, some of our digital books where you can stack centrophenoxine with stuff, but it's less versatile to stack with other compounds than like ALCAR is, as an example. Now, let's just enter acetyl-L-carnitine. ALCAR, like 300 to 500 milligram doses by itself is super energizing, turns the brain on, kind of like coffee but better. Drink it with coffee, it's great. But the important thing is that it stacks with almost everything. And the only other combination of things, really a combo and then one other additional compound that I found to be stackable with mostly everything is caffeine. Theanine is stackable with mostly everything. And then theacrine is stackable with mostly everything, because theacrine is just an extra stimulant, you know, nature happening in your brain just kind of wakes things up, and you can stack it with everything. Racetams, Noopept, other cholinergics, even modafinil you can stack theacrine with. But ALCAR is just as versatile. So let's just kind of break some stuff down. You have a basic atoracetam stack, 700 milligrams atoracetam, a couple hundred milligrams of whatever choline source. You throw in 200 or 300 milligrams of ALCAR in there, you got an awesome synergism. Extra brain energy on top of what you've already got. Let's run through the gamut of racetams. Oxiracetam at a gram, 100 milligrams alpha-GPC. You bring in 500 milligrams of ALCAR in that stack, it's going to intensify the stack. Here's the crazy combo that people don't talk about that I figured out actually works, because again, ALCAR stacks with mostly everything. 100 milligrams modafinil, 200 or 300 milligrams acetyl-L-carnitine. Adds an extra stimulant capacity to the modafinil stack. Let's take a coliracetam Noopept stack. They didn't talk about combinations here. Probably one of the best dose recommendations for that stack would be something like 5 milligrams coliracetam, 5 milligrams Noopept, and a choline source. You're going to realize your brain works really good, and the synergy of the two of them is powerful, so you don't have to take them in super high doses. Got your choline source in there, you bring in 300 milligrams of ALCAR, adds a stimulant effect to the combination. Now, sometimes I think people pose the question of, well, should you stack ALCAR with other cholinergics because ALCAR seems to be cholinergic? And it is to a degree, meaning it modifies the neurotransmitter acetylcholine, but it isn't a direct building block, and people sometimes get that confused. They think they can take ALCAR with racetams in substitution of their choline source, and that's really not going to yield you a bunch of acetylcholine. All ALCAR does is donate part of its structure to the production of acetylcholine. It's not going to create more of it. It's just going to enhance some of the synthesis of the already existing quantities of acetylcholine being made in your brain. So may it enhance acetylcholine activity a little bit? Yes, and it certainly does, but not to the extent that, you know, alpha GPC or CDP choline would do. Moving on, other stimulant-like combinations. Yohimbine is the one we like to talk about all the time because it really wakes your brain up and puts you in a great place. 5-10 milligrams of yohimbine, 200-300 milligrams of ALCAR, some coffee, and you get an extra stimulant effect, and it's good. But in that particular case, because that's pretty stimulant-like, that stack, I'd bring in like 200 or 300 milligrams of L-theanine to kind of balance it all out. A simple theanine ALCAR stack is also awesome, right? If you just took, 200 milligrams of theanine and 500 milligrams of ALCAR, you could balance out some of that stimulant stuff with ALCAR, with the theanine, and you'd get energy and a good, solid focus. So yes, ALCAR basically stacks with, everything. I put it together with research chemicals, PRL 853. I put it together with C-Max. I put it together with C-Link. Basically everything else you can think of, and it stacks well if you can find the right doses. But yes, along the scale of some of the most versatile compounds that can be stacked with a lot of other things, ALCAR is right up there with caffeine and theanine and theacrine, and it's freaking awesome. So thanks so much for watching. Hope that answers your question, guy that sent the email in. Ryan@livecortex.com if you want me to answer a question on air. The best of my ability, I will. And we'll talk to you next time. Hey, remember, the Cortex stack right now, last day, it ends tonight. $24 using the coupon code 24, just 24 at livecortex.com. You can get a bottle of what's being called the only pre-made stack that actually works for super cheap. That is cheap for a powerful elite level nootropic stack. Focus, motivation, verbal fluency, productive drive, the want to do work, the desire to get stuff done, and a long mental endurance while you're taking it. Get a bottle of Cortex right now for $24 using the coupon code 24 at livecortex.com. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. We'll talk to you next time.
My name is Ryan Michael Ballo. For 6 years, my sole mission has been to improve the performance of my brain. This is why I created Cortex. My mission was to build a nootropic stack that gave me extreme focus, powerful motivation, and a heightened cognitive state. And after years of experimentation and a comprehensive beta testing protocol, and putting together the most powerful nootropic compounds on the planet, I found what I was looking for.